Hi all, good day. Welcome to VSPARKZ. Today we are going to see the introduction to cloud computing and Amazon Web Services. If you like this video, please subscribe to VSPARKZ channel. These are the contents of this video. We are going to see what is cloud computing, its types, and the types of services offered in cloud. We are going to discuss about the Iaas, Paas and Saas models with an example. We are going to see an introduction to Amazon Web Services or AWS. Then we are going to discuss about the history of AWS, and at last we are going to see how AWS Cloud is built. First, what is cloud computing? Simply to say what is cloud computing, it is the practice of using a network of remote servers, storage, databases, networking, softwares that are hosted on the internet rather than on a local server or a personal computer. So this statement implies that we are going to use a service from someone's data center. We are going to pay only for the cloud services what we use. For example, if you purchase a machine from cloud computing environment, you will pay whenever you use the machine. That is, whenever the machine is turned on, then only you will be billable. If the machine is turned off, no charges for the virtual machine. This directly reduces your operating cost to run your infrastructure more efficiently and scale as your need changes. Next is types of cloud. Before seeing the different types of cloud, first we will see how a cloud environment is built. Even to build a cloud, physical machines are needed. With the help of physical machines that is running in the data center, we will be building the cloud. The resources or the power to the cloud will be given by the real physical servers. Whatever you see in the cloud is virtual. In other words, the cloud environment is a virtual environment, whereas the things that you see in the data center are physical. Now we will see the types of cloud. When you purchase the physical servers and then you build the cloud on top of it, and the entire infrastructure and the cloud you manage it for everything, then it is referred to as private cloud. When we are running our workloads in someone's data center using cloud technology, is called as public cloud. So in the public cloud model, we won't be having accesses to touch the physical servers. We'll be having the access only to touch the virtual resources. In the public cloud, we won't be getting the physical layer access, as I told you already. In the public cloud, we need to pay for what we are using to the cloud service provider. At last, a mixture of public and the private cloud is referred to as hybrid cloud. In a hybrid cloud environment, one side will be your public cloud and the other side will be your private cloud. If you connect these two things, then it is referred to as hybrid cloud environment. Types of services offered in cloud. The services are broadly classified into three categories. They are IaaS, that is infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, that is Paas, and at last Saas, that is the software as a service. The examples for each and every model is given in the slide. This picture shows the difference between different services of the cloud. In on-premises, we are going to manage everything. That is, your servers, your storage, your network, operating systems, and the applications. All these things will be managed by us. We are not leasing or renting anything to somebody else. In the Iaas model, their underlying hardware will be managed by the service provider. That is the infrastructure as a service. We are going to manage the operating systems, middleware, and the applications. Whereas your physical servers will be managed by the service provider. For example, AWS manages these physical servers. In the Paas model, the underlying hardware, operating systems, and the middleware will be managed by the service providers. We are going to construct and manage the applications on top of it. So in this model, we will be concentrating only on our code to build the software. The management burden of the hardwares, OS platform, and the middlewares are mostly reduced in this model. In the last model, that is the SaaS model, software as a service model, everything is managed by the service provider. We are just going to use the services whatever the service provider offers. We will see these models with an example in the next slide. Assume that you are going to Bangalore from Chennai by car. Let us see what are all the possible options you will opt for. The first option is you will use your own car or you will buy a new car. This is similar to your on-premises model where you will purchase your infrastructure for money and you run your own operating systems and the applications. Right. So the second option is that you will hire a car and you drive it. This is similar to your Iaas model where you will hire an infrastructure for rent and you run your operating systems and the applications on top of it. The third option is you will hire a car and hire a driver for the journey. Fuel, parking, tolls, and all you will be taking care. Similarly, in the Paas model, you will hire everything from somebody except the software or the application code. You will customize your own softwares. In the last option, you will hire all the things from the car rental service providers like Ola, Uber, etc. Same way, in the SaaS model, you will hire everything from somebody, including the software. Only thing is that you can use the software, but you cannot customize it. Next is introduction to AWS. Amazon Web Services provides cloud computing platforms and web services to organizations, people, government, students, etc. on a subscription basis or a payment basis. Amazon Web Services is often referred to as AWS and it is the subsidiary of Amazon.com. AWS is one of the public cloud computing service provider and is the leader for public cloud till now. AWS Cloud Platform is built on its own server farms or data centers spanned across the globe. As part of the usage, people can use this cloud platform via internet. For large-scale enterprise organizations, connectivity to AWS can be direct without internet also. AWS offers around 110 plus services spanning across different domains, that is ranging from compute, storage, networking, application services, database services, analytics, IoT, machine learning, security services, and so on. Let us see the history of AWS. Actually, AWS is introduced in the year 2002. In the year 2006, AWS has introduced EC2 and S3 services, that is, the compute and the storage services. In the year 2008 only, it has introduced all the complete networking services. In the year 2009, it has introduced database, migration and monitoring services as well. In the year 2010, it has introduced messaging automation services. In the year 2010, Amazon Retail is transferred to AWS. In the year 2012, AWS holds the first customer event. In the year 2012, it has introduced Redshift for analytics. Redshift is the native data warehouse solution provided by AWS. In the year 2013, it has launched the certification programs. In 2016, it has introduced the partnership programs. So from the year 2018, AWS has around 110 plus services available with himself. Now let us see how AWS Cloud is built. The AWS Cloud is built with the help of the data center servers that is located in different countries. Here in AWS, countries are referred to as regions. Let us take Mumbai region. This Mumbai region has 3 data centers, that is AP South 1A, AP South 1B and AP South 1C. Here in AWS, the data centers are referred to as availability zones. The resources to the AWS Cloud will be given from all these regions. We all will be accessing the AWS with the help of a URL that is called as console.aws.amazon.com. To access this, you just need an internet connection in your laptop or the desktop. What is next? The next thing what you need to explore is you have to explore the AWS services one by one. If you like this video, please subscribe to VSPARKZ channel. Thank you from VSPARKZ. Thank you for spending your precious time in seeing this video. Have a great day ahead.